it's all smiles because yet it's a beautiful day and we are all alive and kicking. I'm really happy with the comments you are getting on our previous videos. You guys are doing tremendously well. We really appreciate the love. Today, we have a very wonderful gentleman. But before I unravel the person, let's give shout out to our sponsors, Vendor Slay World. Anything about makeup, you don't need to look anywhere. Just Google them up and it will lead you to their place directly. And we have Max 357. Max 357 is responsible for hair growth and it promotes the growth of nails too. And it's good for skin diseases like skin rashes and pimples and other stuffs like that. And we have the Meta Switch. The Meta Switch is for weight loss management. If you want to lose weight or gain weight, the Meta Switch is responsible for that. Like I said, today we have a wonderful gentleman. He is the first Adam on the show. When I say the first Adam, you understand, the first gentleman on the show. And he goes by the name Charles Telus. Hello, Charles Telus. How you doing?
Boss, I'm good.
I can see you really cool. Why are you in white?
It's a sign of victory.
You know, you're always funny anytime you're on screen.
Oh no,
Why
but
is
you know
that?
they said the charcoal seller's son will one day being all white. So
I see. Interesting. So, Charles Telus, do you have any other stage name, or you prefer you being addressed by Charles Telus?
yeah, I mean socially that's what I'm known for. But my full name is Charles Niatron Santelos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a Ghan.
Yeah.
Interesting. Otioma.
I mean oh yeah, rough.
That's great. That's great. Tell us who Charles Telus is.
Charles Telus is currently a student of the University of Ghana, an actor, and I do a couple of stuff as well, you know. Yeah.
I think
So,
I'm kind of interested in the couple of
in
stuff.
a couple of stuff. Oh, okay, I happen to be an insurance agent. Yeah, I'm into poultry farming, and if you want birth set and passport quick and all that, you have.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we are having a business-minded person here. I can foresee you are really offering business in UG.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm within public administration under business administration.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. How are you blending these things with the acting and everything?
It's not easy, but I mean, it's going on well. So, you understand. It's not easy, but
Especially the pressure from UG.
it's not easy.
I don't know whether it's a cliche, but it's like anybody who goes to UG is automatically under pressure. Why is it so?
I don't understand the question. Under pressure as in,
I don't know if it's academial or it's social life in that school.
okay, I think I get you. I mean, the pressures come from both sides.
Okay.
But it depends on the individual and what you actually want. Understand? Okay. For some people, the social pressures do not really matter to them. To some others, it matters. To some, the academic pressure do not even matter to them. You know, some people say that school is not difficult. It's you that want to pass.
That's funny, but that's the obvious truth.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean,
obvious
if you don't want to pass, school wouldn't be difficult for you. But if you want to pass, I mean, so it depends on the individual. Yeah.
True though. And so, how long have you been in this acting field?
I think my first screen appearance was in 2011.
2011. Wow. How was it like?
It was very good. I mean, it was cool.
But
That was on CHORKOR.
Oh, wow. Before we deep much into your career as an actor, are your parents aware you are into acting?
Fully.
And they are in support?
Fully.
Wow. That's a great thing.
Yeah, I mean, very, very good. To have both parents bless whatever you are doing. I mean,
there's no room for failure.
no.
Great.
No.
So tell us about your first experience. That's in TROTRO.
Okay, as in on set or what actually led to?
On set generally, or what actually led to everything?
Okay.
How the experience was, because that was your first appearance on screen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
before then, were you appearing on stage?
No, No.
So that was just your first acting that came on screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
tell us
just
about
that,
it.
you know, when I just completed JHS by then, you understand, and when I was in junior high school, I used to worry a lot, you understand, and I used to make so many funny comments here and there, so I'm seen to be that funny figure in the first place. So I think just after we wrote BEC, I think I should be about 14 or almost 14 by then. And we were going to a friend's place. I mean, we came together as old students. We were going to a friend's house to go and eat. And we met them filming TROTRO by then. And from the settings, I could tell the director of the place was. And I remember I went to him direct and I told him whatever they are doing, I can also do. So he called Funny Face and gave us something to try. So immediately after we finished, they took my parents' contact. Before I got home, they had called my mom to let her know that they met me and they are interested in me appearing on CHORKOR. So fast forward, I actually forgot about them. They forgot about me. So I remember during our stay home, I told my mom I want to get something small to do because I don't want to be home. So she spoke with one of my aunties who had a provision shop at TV3. Okay. So I went there and I was helping her there. And that's the same shop if they are going on set, they come buy provisions from. So they met me there again. I didn't recognize the woman in charge of their welfare by then, but she recognized me. Okay. And she was like, I'm here and all that. I said, yeah. So the following time they were going on set, they passed through and they picked me up and I started filming. And from there, I started doing Kids World. It was a reality show on TV3. Yeah. Before, when I was about to go to senior high school, I placed a hold on all of those stuff and I went to school.
Wow. So, what was the comment? Did you get their comments immediately you shot your first scene? What was their comment?
Yeah, I mean, they really liked it. They really, really liked it. And you know, CHORKOR was a hit. So I remember the day that they showed my episode, my first episode, I wasn't home. So by the time I got home, I learned people in the neighborhood rushed to the house. They were coming to see if I was there or something. I don't know if they wanted to know if we were filming at that time. But plenty of people came to the house. But when they came, I wasn't around. So like, and you know, in the neighborhood, oh, this is the actor. It was cool.
I know that feeling, that prestige kind of feeling.
Yeah,
I understand. Cool. So you really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, I did.
So after the 2011, as you appeared on CHORKOR, how many scenes did you shoot?
2 episodes.
2 episodes. Yeah. Great. And after the 2 episodes, were you paid? Were you given any money?
Yeah, I was paid.
Oh, great. And who was the director?
The director, his name, he had one Charles. The director was Charles also. I've forgotten. I can't remember.
Interesting. Yeah. So looking at the experience you had on the CHORKOR set, okay, what would you say really triggered you to gather that courage to go and talk to the director to feature you?
Seriously, I think, so I used to tell people that I didn't choose acting. Acting chose me. That's what I used to tell people because we were working with friends. I mean, boys, we all worry. We all joke and all that. But I was the only one that went. You understand? And from whatever I was asked to do to the director, I did well. And they decided to call my parents. And me not hearing from them again could have been it. But I had to go help my auntie, who I didn't even know she was working in TV3 and all that. You understand? So it went back and forth and I was there. You understand? So the thing chose me.
Interesting. We will deep into your acting career. But first, let me try to fish out some personal character traits of you. You know, I know you're fresh, of course. Ganyobi.
I'm what?
You are fresh.
Fresh?
Yes. I mean, you are handsome.
Thank you very much. You're also handsome.
Thank you. And I know you are not single.
You know I'm not single?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Okay. Let me go straight to the point. Are you dating? Are you in a relationship?
You know, like, officially, or let me say legally, if I'm filling in any document, it's single. There's nothing like you have to either decide whether you are single or married.
Okay.
And
so away from document, social life.
I have a girlfriend.
Whoa. Do you mind mentioning her name?
No, she wouldn't want that.
But
yes, I told her, but
did she take your acting career so cool? She didn't have any qualms with it?
No.
Oh, okay, so
She has
she
never had
really
any issue.
supported.
Yeah.
So you guys are still in
Yeah.
a relationship right now?
Yeah.
How many years now?
A year and a half or so.
A year and a half?
Yeah, we are babies, right?
Kind of, but not really babies though. At least a lot of things can happen in a year.
Oh, yeah.
What's your church life like?
The last I went to church, it's been quite long.
How long?
Can't remember.
Is it that you don't
But
love
this year-
church?
Oh, yeah, I'm not a religious person, but sometimes I do go to church when I'm free.
So Charles, a lot of people say acting don't pay in Ghana. What's your take on that?
Almost everything does not pay well in Ghana. So acting is not exception.
And do you think anything can be done? But you said your first debate, that's the TROTRO.
Yeah.
You were paid.
Yeah.
How much?
No, I think it should be something around 40 cedis by then, like 400,000. Yeah, because it was still old currency. I don't know. I've forgotten.
Oh,
So I think I was paid 20 cedis. That is 20,000 by then per episode or so. I've forgotten. So there two was. I've forgotten. Yeah.
okay. So now, can you explain why you say it's not really paying? Because some people can say, oh yeah, Charlie, I'm really enjoying
It's paying some people.
Okay.
You understand? But when you want to compare the Ghanaian industry to the other industries, the more developed industries, you realize that Ghana does not really pay. But it's not only the acting industry. That's why I said almost everything does not pay well. Probably a taxi driver here will be receiving a lesser salary than someone outside Ghana. That's the same way it comes to acting. You understand?
As you entered into the industry, okay, after 2011 debate, that's the CHORKOR, what other projects have you worked on?
Yeah, I worked on Yvonne Nelson's Heels and Sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've done a couple of stuff and all that. Okay, but currently one that is showing is the Addisons.
Okay.
And
okay. Yeah.
all
I think
that.
I had a glimpse of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Thank you very
I
much.
don't know why Ghans, when they are, excuse me to say, in the comedy field, like they are phenomenal.
Yeah, you can fool, eh?
Oh, hey. Not at all. No, comedy and fooling are two separate things.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's two different things, you understand? So tell us the journey so far. Like, what has been your challenge in the film industry as an actor?
I think it has to be with structures.
Okay.
In the industry, we don't really have structures in place. We don't even our board or the Actors Guild. I mean, the challenge is from above.
Okay.
You understand? It's from above, and there is very little or nothing that we those below can do. We can do something small from our side. I think it's very important that we young actors should continue to learn our craft, be better at it and all that. We have to make sure that we have all the disciplines needed for an actor. I remember when I was in acting school some years back, I was told that an actor has to be like a military man. You understand? You have to be very time conscious and all that. But I think on my side or on the side of young actors, sometimes we lack some of these things, and that also causes all of us. But me personally, I can't really pinpoint any challenge on my side. You understand? I think it's not so good. The industry is not so good. We can all testify, all of us that are in can testify, it's not so good. But individually, we can do very little things on our own to help and probably keep a very big picture in mind. Definitely, I think every young actor or every actor's dream, even our celebrities here, in quote, they would want to do something bigger than whatever we have here in Ghana. They want the Hollywood dream and the fame and all that. And I think that should be the bigger picture for every young actor as well. So for me, the challenge, I think, is with the structures. Once we can get the structures in place, once filmmakers can be making their monies, once producers can be making their monies, there are good structures to ensure that producers make their monies and all that, the young actors will definitely benefit. I think there are so many stories for young actors, but if producers work on them, would they get their money? So the stories will just be pushed aside. You send movies you've worked on to TV stations and they want to see celebrities and all that. I mean, some of these structures do not really help, you understand? And even getting movies to be shown on TV stations, you end up losing because you spend so much money to work on a movie, you get to a TV station and the money they want to give you it's almost nothing as compared to what you use in working on the movie. You understand? So I think it's structures. That's the main problem. If you can get the big men, I don't even know if you have big men, but if you can get the big men work on the structures in the industry, things can get better. That's the only thing I can talk about when it comes to challenges.
Have you heard of the FFMP?
Tell me about it.
Film found a movie premiere. You know, after here,
I've seen a couple of
good.
stuff.
We are trying
social
to bring all the new actors together and create one stronghold. You know, like a peer pressure kind of thing. And you know, when we have that power, we can easily influence policies and stuff. So that's what we are working on. Sure. So looking at how the structures have been in the film industry, if you were to be a big man, as you were referring to big men, what would you have done?
What would I have done differently? Wow. I mean, this is a very serious question.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, answering it at a sitting will be quite difficult. But I think one of the things that we can work on is to ensure that these TV stations project the local content. I think that's what they are trying to do, especially with all these telenovelas that came to play and all that. Almost everywhere you go, you see. And right now they've translated them into Chi. And I mean, I think that's one of the things. If they are sticking to the percentage of local content they are supposed to show, and they are willing to do that, I think that's one of the things that will really help the industry. And that's one thing that probably I may want to start from. But it takes a lot. I would not be able to, seriously, I wouldn't be able to answer at a sitting. Yeah.
Right. It's really bad though, because it's like almost every youth in the acting field is lamenting. It's just a few of them that are saying, okay, they are making waves or they are making money.
Some people are really working.
Yes. Because I also feel it all comes to brand and how you are being brought up and the mindset you have in the industry you find yourself to be. So I always ask myself, talent and passion, which one is going to really excel? Now, before I throw that question to you, let me give shout-outs to our sponsors. Vendor Juice, Slay World, if you want anything makeup and you believe you are a boss queen, don't be an exception. Just come and you'll be made up. We have Max 357. It's made up of essential omega oils, which is omega-3, omega-5, and omega-7. They are responsible for nail growth, hair growth, and they take care of some skin diseases. And we have the Meta Switch. If you are very concerned about your weight management, I recommend that to you. So Charles, talent and passion, which one is going to excel in this industry?
Both. But talent alone is overrated. I mean, it will do very little or nothing. Talent alone. If you are passionate about, I think passion beats talent. You understand? When talent is not passionate. You understand? But if you have passion, it actually yields hard work. Passion is what will make you wake up and actually do what you're supposed to do, not talent. If you are passionate and if you are passionate about filmmaking per se, you are given a script, it's the passion that will drive you to actually learn your lines, to actually research, to actually do whatever you're supposed to do, to actually bring out the best of the character and all that. But talent is very good. I mean, if you have the talent, it's good. But you can learn and be better than someone with the talent if the person with the talent is not learning.
So yours, is it talent or passion?
Both.
Both. You are talented and passionate about your talent.
Oh, yeah.
But I believe that with talent and passion, if there's no knowledge, none of them can stand.
That's true.
So that is it.
That's true.
Yes.
Someone once said, a motivated fool is still a fool. You understand?
Okay.
So if before you motivate someone, it's important that you, educate the person. Okay. So knowledge beats all of them.
And I think that's what most of us lack. Yeah. You understand? I think we are running short on time.
Okay.
So do you have any final words, any words of wisdom to your colleagues, fellow actors?
Okay, what I would want to say is that you shouldn't stop whatever work you are doing, no matter how small you are doing it. And It doesn't matter the number of likes you get on your social media posts. People are still seeing. Continue to do the work. It may not pay now, but definitely it will pay. And don't be everywhere. That one there, it's important. Don't be everywhere. It's better to do nothing than to do some things. So just be mindful about some of the jobs you do. That's all.
Yeah. And you can give out your social media handles if you
I'm
don't
Charles
have-
Telus on all social media platforms.
But have you heard of this award schemes just running through this industry? You know, I know it's a whole lot of things to talk about.
Yeah.
Definitely you come
Yeah.
on and we'll talk about that.
Sure.
We really appreciate you coming and passing.
Thank you very much, Denzel.
You are our first Adam, and you really need to be treated well. After a year, I think I have a gift for you.
I'll be expecting it.
Okay, lovely viewers. This is where we wrap up on today's edition on the Behind the Scenes show. My name is DJ A. I'm really loving the love you guys are giving back to us, and it's really grueling us to do more. And we say thank you to all of you for the love. So we bring you another episode again. Keep it locked.